Today, with the executive order I am about to sign, we will lift the ban on federal funding for promising stem cell research.
It's good news for medical science. Now it's a new form of insurance for newborn babies, banking the umbilical cord, which can be later used to protect the person from life-threatening diseases like cancer.
Such investments are still new in India, but they're already becoming popular, even in small towns.
Now, debate over stem cell research has been going on for a while, and the latest from the stable is umbilical cord blood research.
You can convert them into different tissue types or different cell types, which can then help in treating degenerative disorders.
We are indeed living in exciting times, and future holds a lot of promise. Now let me take you back. We all have heard of mythological stories about how gods granted immortality to their devotees, or how Lord Lakshman regained life after being treated with Sanjeevani booty. But we humans are mortals. However, medical science has made immense progress to increase our lifespan, to make us live healthy, to make us live long. And one such Suraksha Kavach of today is stem cell. It's not without reason that people the world over are talking about it, and expecting mothers like you are subscribing to it. Let's put it this way. If computers have changed the way we work today, stem cell will change the way our future generations will live tomorrow. Then why are stem cells called the unique Suraksha Kavach? The stem cells found in the umbilical cord of the mother at the time of the birth can be stored for years and pose no risk at all at the time of transplantation. Stem cells are the building blocks of various organs and tissues in the body. Stem cells have the remarkable potential to develop into many different cell types in the body. Serving as a sort of repairing system, they can be divided without limit to replenish other cells as long as the person is alive. When a stem cell divides, each new cell has the potential to either remain a stem cell or become another type of cell with a more specialized function, such as a red blood cell, a muscle cell, or a brain cell. The process of taking the stem cells from the umbilical cord is very simple, and both the baby and the mother remain untouched and unscathed. It is collected after the birth of baby, and usually the umbilical cord is thrown away as a medical waste. However, in this cord lies the life-saving stem cells, which can be used to treat diseases for your child and your family as a whole. Just think, rather than throwing it away, you can keep these stem cells in the bank for future use if needed. This is called bioinsurance. And these precious cells are stored in the most sophisticated labs under stringent conditions and under 24-hour supervision of expert eyes. They can be stored for life without ever losing out on its life-saving properties. There are many advantages of umbilical cord stem cells. Umbilical cord and placenta are a rich source of stem cells, unlike other parts of the body. Stem cells from umbilical cord are easy to extract and pose no risk at all to the mother and child. It takes just a few minutes to extract. And importantly, cord cells find easy acceptability in the receiver body, as they are 100% matched to the baby and up to 50% match to the other family members. Research has shown that stem cell therapy could be used to treat more than 75 life-threatening diseases of your child at any time in his or her life. This includes cancer, thalassemia, and blood disorders. In fact, someday stem cells may be used to treat Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, cartilage regeneration, heart and liver disease, spinal cord injury, multiple sclerosis, and muscular dystrophy. Stem cells extracted from cord blood can help to cure various diseases as mentioned on the screen. In the near future, stem cells would be used to combat diseases as mentioned on the screen. Storage of cord blood stem cells is not just for your baby, but it is an investment and protection for the entire family. The world over, 20,000 successful transplants have taken place. And the stem cells therapy centers in India are Adyar Cancer Center, Apollo Speciality Hospital, Chennai, Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai, Apollo Hospital, Hyderabad, Christian Medical College, Vellore, Narayan Hrudayalaya, Bangalore, RR Army Hospital, AIIMS, New Delhi, Inlax Hospital, Armed Forces Medical College, Pune, and Sanjay Gandhi PGIMS, Lucknow. And with several transplant centers, India till date have conducted over 20 successful transplants. Now let's hear what the leading gynecologists of India have to say.
Now what is stem cells? These are the cells which we collect at the time of delivery. As soon as the baby is born, we cut the cord and we collect the blood which is banked. Now this availability of matching cord blood cells or the stem cells not only opens avenues for the treatments of conditions for the child itself, but also for the family members, which are already being used in conditions like acute leukemias, chronic leukemias, certain metabolic disorders which are also being treated already by the stem cells. So, and there's a lot of work going on in other conditions like spinal cord injuries, diabetes, cardiac disorders, Parkinsonism, etc., etc. So this availability of matching stem cells is not only important for the child who is being born, but also for probably another sibling who's already there, who's affected. So it's very important for the family and for the society to realize that this is the right time to save the stem cells for future use.
Most important, I suppose, is for the mother and the father to realize that it's a very, very safe method of cord blood banking. It does not hurt the baby at all. The baby is in a regular fashion detached from the mother and handed over to pediatrician. Only then and then only we do the cord blood banking.
Stem cell has the capacity to repair, replace or regenerate into any cell of the body, that we all know. And the only way to store these stem cells is through the umbilical cord stem cells, which can be collected only at the time of birth of your baby. So please do not lose this opportunity to save these stem cells for your baby. They will not only be used for your baby, but they will also be the closest HLA type for any family member in case they require it.
The way you store your valuables in a bank locker to be used anytime you want, similarly the cord cells of your child are stored in a bank to be used to cure your child at any point of time in his or her life. Cryobanks India is a joint venture company between Cryobanks International US, which is world's oldest and highest accredited cord blood bank in US, and Indian multinational giant RJ Corp, with business interests in soft beverages, breweries, real estate, hospitality, healthcare, education, dairy, food service and retail, with an annual turnover of over 15 billion rupees. This venture provides a private cord blood storage program for expecting families that wish to privately store their babies' precious stem cells. The company is focused on providing high-quality umbilical cord blood stem cell processing and storage. Cryobanks India has been set up under the able guidance of Dr. Naresh Trehan, one of the country's best-known cardiac surgeons. And you can trust Cryobanks for a number of reasons. Financial backing by RJ Corp. It has 28,000 square feet facility with complete stem cell processing and storage technology licensed by Cryobanks International Incorporation USA. It provides facility of collection from all major cities of India. The team of medical professionals is extensively trained and certified by Cryobanks International Incorporation USA. The facility is fitted with a central monitoring system which monitors the temperature, humidity and pressure 24/7. The facility is earthquake resistant, backed by a 24-hour UPS and a generator facility.
At Cryobanks India, we follow international standards of quality to provide a stem cell product which has the highest possible safety and quality, and I am proud to say that we are backed by a team of highly competent medical professionals, many of whom have been trained abroad in stem cell technology. We have been part of the expert panel which was invited by Government of India to draft the guidelines for cord blood banking industry.
We began Cryobank with the aim of bringing to the people of our country the latest medical technology and research to fight disease and ensure the future health of our people. With God on our side, a firm vision and a very dedicated team, we will fulfill our dream.
Cryobanks India aims to become one of the largest cord blood stem cell bank and a highly specialized training center in the field of cord blood banking. Cryobanks India will have a special focus on research of stem cell therapies as a potential treatment for cardiac diseases and diabetes.
After collecting the cord blood, the sample is brought to our bank. Then in the laboratory, our experts go through the stringent processes which include extracting the stem cells from the blood. After which, certain tests are carried out on the samples. Labeling is done for identification, and then the stem cells are stored in liquid nitrogen with gradual temperature of -196 degrees Celsius.
Remember, this is no fairy tale. This is real.
Like all expecting parents, we had lot of important decisions to be made regarding our baby, and one of which was whether to go for preservation of cord blood cell. After meeting our cryobank representative, we went for it. Like we take life insurance policies to secure our future, it is also an insurance policy, and we can secure our baby from various diseases. This is the most important valuable gift which a mother can give to a baby, and I recommend to every expecting parents to go for it. It can be used not only by the baby but by the entire family.
While surfing on internet, I found about stem cell preservation, and to my surprise I found it was in India also. That was available in Cryobanks International, which is in Gurgaon, and that was the first priority being a mother to secure the health of my child. Not even my child, but for my entire family also. We spend a lot of money in celebrations, functions, etc. But this was the thing which should first opt for. And the thing is, like, you can go for installments. It's very simple. But I keep my fingers crossed not to use the stem cell, but at least it has been preserved for my child. Because since nowadays many deadly diseases are there, and there is no cure for that diseases. At least I have a preservation for my child, that in future, when even my child or any other member of my family requires it, I had a solution for it.
Thanks to Stem Cell Banking and Cryobanks International for making us aware about this concept and for making us child secure.
So are you ready to go for this Suraksha Kavach?
To make this promise, just call us at these toll-free numbers. For Airtel users, dial 1800-1022-796. For BSNL users, dial 1800-180-1217, and we will get back to you at the earliest.
All you have to do is simply fill in the form and make the commitment. Just pay rupees 75,000 for a 21-year contract, which is approximately 9 rupees per day. You can also pay us in easy installments through our very attractive financial schemes, especially worked out for you. A nominal amount to ensure the life of your child and also your family members.
As a subscriber, you will receive a state-of-the-art kit box and an enrollment form. On the day of the delivery, ensure that you carry the kit box along with you to the hospital or birth center. And once we store the stem cells safely, you will receive a storage certificate to ensure your peace of mind.
Wouldn't you like to make this promise to your family today? Here's wishing you a very happy parenthood.